How to find balance in your life. In today's society, where most people spend more time at work or working than in any other context, it's common to feel overworked and off balance. Everyone, from employees to entrepreneurs, struggles to step away and find time for the people, activities, and things that restore peace and balance in life. Even if you are a stay-at-home mom, you might struggle between the needs of caring for your family and your own personal needs. Everyone needs more balance. Learn how to maintain greater balance in all areas of life. Part 1: Preventing being overworked. 1. Schedule and downtime and breaks. This may seem odd at first, to actually block out time to not do anything, but it will help make sure you actually take a break. Set an alarm if you have to that remind you that the break time is coming up, and take the break when it comes up. Do not put it off, make it fit into your schedule to give yourself time to reboot. Taking a break means physically walking away from your desk to stretch your legs or get a change of scenery. It also means unplugging from checking work emails or taking calls. Schedule breaks at home, too, during times you can truly get alone time. Taking a break while the kids do homework or asking your partner to attend one sports practice each week to give you a break are both examples of at-home breaks. 2. Be willing to delegate tasks to others around you. Finding balance isn't the end result, but an ongoing process. Doing everything yourself can seem like the fastest way to get things done, but it often means you are not doing what you are best at. Focus your efforts on the parts of work and home that you do best, and then delegate out the tasks others can handle. You will find over time that those around you get used to the routine tasks you ask them to handle, and you no longer need to spend the extra time teaching them how to help. A short-term investment in teaching them how to help will pay off in the long run. Use technology and services in your area to handle errands you see as being a hassle. Have groceries delivered to the home instead of wasting time grocery shopping. Look into dry cleaners that pick up and drop off at work. 3. Break large projects down into several smaller tasks. Look at each step to see what needs to be done, why it matters, and how you can work to accomplish the most important goals. Defining the smaller tasks will also give you a roadmap of things you can delegate out. It also helps you uncover which steps need your talents. Combine your talents with the resources around you to get the job done. When you break down a big project into manageable tasks, celebrate the completion of each task. This will help you to not become overwhelmed by the bigger project. Celebrating small wins also boosts morale. 4. Review your schedule and remove any activities that drain you. This includes times you are just overextended or things that are emotionally draining. Look at the overall schedule for your family or household to see where you can cut back as well. Many kids end up in 3 different sports, clubs, dance, band, scouts, or a host of other activities. Focus on 1 or 2 they really like and free up your extra time to enjoy family. Being roped into making 60 cupcakes for tomorrow's bake sale at school is an example of something you may feel obligated to do. In reality, you can simply buy some from the bakery if it's not something you enjoy doing. 5. Learn when and how to say no. Saying no is healthy and should not be seen as a negative. No doesn't always mean you are not interested or capable. It can mean you just simply do not have the time or the request doesn't serve you. Be honest and open about why you are saying no. You will find people respect that more than having you say yes and not being able to complete something. Try pairing the no with a qualifier if you are worried about ruffling feathers. If you are asked to volunteer at the book fair at the kids' school, simply tell them you are already committed to another activity but would make a cash donation towards the fundraiser. Saying no to small things that do not fit into your priorities or bigger goals can allow you to say yes to the more important things. Part 2: Making time for relationships. 1. Prioritize spending time with people who nurture and support you. Know that you deserve to be loved and to find happiness in life. Even though you may not be able to choose those you work with, you can make an effort outside of work to keep positive people close. Doing so will help balance your life. If you feel obligated to spend time with family members who may not always be supportive, make this time very limited and infrequent. You may not be able to cut a negative relative out completely, but you do not need to see him or her on a daily basis. That is a privilege for those who love and support you. 2. Clear your schedule for regular dates with partners, family, and friends. Make time to spend quality time nurturing those close-knit bonds. Do things together that you love. Make regular family nights as well as one-on-one date nights with each of the family members. Show the kids they each matter to you and also model positive relationships with your partner by making time for child-free date nights as well. When you get busy, you may forget to make time for friends. Make it a priority to plan a regular time to get together and do an activity you all enjoy. Schedule regular family meals where you all dine together at the table. Even if this can't be done every night, pick 1 or 2 nights a week to schedule it. Ask all family members to make it a priority. 3. Recognize quality over quantity. No matter what you do, you will never be able to dedicate as much time as you'd like to your relationships. However, when you make sure that you are fully present and engaged during the time that you do have, you can maximize on even the small moments you spend with those you love. Commit to unplugging during family time. Unless you are on call for life-threatening emergencies like a doctor, those calls or emails can wait. Make it a rule that everyone unplugs together. Do not make the mistake of thinking balance only happens when you spend an equal amount of time at work and home. The minutes you spend there don't count as much as spending each minute making the most of the situation. 4. Don't think you're too busy to meet new people. Finding balance is not about cutting things out altogether, but instead setting priorities. A feeling of isolation can add to unbalance in life. Meeting new people can help to give you a new perspective or supports to help get you into balance. Accept more invitations to events. Join a new book club or meetup. Go to the gym and make polite conversation. Part 3: Making time for you. 1. Pick a self-care activity and do it regularly. Don't sacrifice the time you need to rejuvenate due to having too many demands on your time. Position your mental and physical health as one of your top priorities. Yoga, meditation, massages, or late-night swimming are all examples of self-care activities. Whatever relaxes you should always have a place on your schedule. Find a passion or hobby you love. It is a mistake to think the only way to balance life is to cut things out that are just for fun. You need fun time to rejuvenate yourself. 2. Be sure to make time for physical activity. Getting a great workout or hiking outdoors gives you a change of scenery and break for your mind. This does not always mean making a special trip to the gym in order to take a physical break. Use one of your breaks at work to walk around the building outside or ride your bike home from work if you can. Sharing physical activities with your partner or children can be a fun way to spend time together. But don't feel bad about giving yourself permission to enjoy certain activities alone as well. If you are a parent of younger children, consider joining a gym with a daycare option. This is a quick break for those days where the kids seem to be overwhelming and you require some much-needed endorphins. You would be surprised at how much of a difference 1 hour of working out and taking a kid break can do. 3. Attend to your spiritual needs. It is important for you to feel connected to the universe and to find your purpose in life. Making time for spirituality allows you to direct your attention inward, leading to greater resilience to life's struggles and even a longer life. Do not confuse spiritual needs with religion, the two may or may not intersect. If you are religious, this can include organized services and time with small groups who share your focus. Passing on your beliefs and history to your family can also be a big part of this. Spirituality can also come from being a part of the larger community, in whatever form you enjoy. It can include volunteering with a special community service project or connecting with others in your neighborhood. Other forms of spirituality may be meditation, journaling, prayer, or even doing yoga.